Okay. Hey everybody.
Hello.
I dragged the water droplet back in. He's here. He's here.
I'm here. Hello.
He's not sleeping through another event.
I'm not sleeping through another event, indeed.
All right. But yeah, I think this is going to be the sort of break point where we transition from 2K22 to 2K23. Most of people are uploading their characters to 2K23, so after this show we might take about a 2-week break and then come back with 2K23, or if we get everything up together quick enough, we can just jump right into 2K23. But I was messing around with a lot of match settings before we went live, and a lot of them look pretty promising. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some DKW on 2K22. So let's get down to the ring.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat. We all knew it was going there.
Of course.
And first person out, it's the Wicked Witch herself. Okay, so that's working.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Transylvania.
That one guy is screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, bro, chill out. I didn't know it was that serious. Calm down now.
You have a crowd favorite, or that guy favorite. Who knows?
It's personally that guy favorite. Hey, what's going on back out?
Hey, hey.
Fuck you, I cannot be stopped. What? The fuck is that? Ah, penis. No, well, tentacle. Same thing. Ending 6 out of 12.
Hey, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh, shoot.
MMMMM.
Like I say, 15 months subscription. Jesus Christ, dude. It's been 15 months. How's it going? How's everything going? Back out to you too. How's everything going? Chilling, trying out My Rise. Honestly, I've been going through My Eyes slowly. One thing I will say, the Locke storyline is definitely an odd one. I think it's just from the way he talks. Everything seems standoffish, so you might want to prepare for that. Besides that, it's actually pretty fun. Thank you for the shout. No problem, man. Actually, while we're here, it doesn't feel like 15 months. It really does not. I gave Backhow a shout out earlier. Gonna be
what the hell is
giving
going
Legacy
on?
one here too, and you can see him right there hosting what in the world?
What the hell is going on?
Oh.
What?
I mean, I'd be standoffish if someone tried crushing me with the safe. Fair? But I feel like doing it to the guy who went out of his way to help you out of that, instead of leaving you to be turned into paste, is that part's the debatable one. I'm not sure if it's the first time these two have faced off, but I know I don't remember the last time they faced off, so.
I don't think I have any memories of them facing off.
The Screaming Fox has arrived. Let me give a quick shout out to It's Marty.
I'm gonna gawk at everybody. Shotgun done through. Yeah, it does. It goes.
Doing good, brother. Just about to head to bed. That's a very old clip. Yeah. I can tell. It's an old clip. Still a good one, though. It's just 2K being 2K and all hell breaking loose. Yeah, all these people I just give a shout out to. Go give them a much appreciated follow. They're very good content creators in their own right. It's Marty, also running Soul Rail Wrestling, a part of GCA. You can go follow him on It's Marty, and you'll probably find your way over to Soul Rail Wrestling through that. Legacy runs IWCF, a very well put together show. Very fun to watch, week in and week out. He does not miss. And Mr. Bat Cow has been a very close friend for a goddamn minute. And the realest wrestler he's ever seen in person. Okay. Also, It's Marty is actually a wrestler. I've seen him wrestle. He is very good. Honestly, really fun. In and out of the ring. It's Back Out. If I remember right, also streams on Backhow and Mjolnir, the channel he shares with his wife, wonderful wife, Mistress Mjolnir. Those two are very fun. Used to run ROV. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna do anything for when it comes to 2K23 in talks about ROV, but used to. Right now playing a lot of fun games. You can go check them out. Even if it's not wrestling, it's still entertaining. And I think that puts us through a lot of the shout outs. Right in time for that wrist clutch assault to end, because God knows that move is one of the most overused and longest ones in this game. Okay. Currently in talks? Oh, okay. Yo, Jesus.
Oh, Christ.
You ever,
To the ground.
you ever wanted to vacate the soul out of someone's body? That's how you do it. And not just laying out kicks. And now back to this wrist clutch assault. Oh, Lord. This is one thing I'm not gonna miss when we get to the new game. Literally, I'm going to go through every person's moveset, and if I see that move, like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. No. No.
We have 3 slots, and you all have to share.
We have 3 slots, you all have to share, and if 3 people use that, move.
That's it, though.
It's in the new one, but not in everyone's. Honestly, I'm still gonna go through everyone's moveset. I feel like if that's a move you have, it should not be a common move. Like, if I see more than 2 people use it, I'm sorry, but you're using a knee. You're dropping a low altitude knee, and you're gonna like it. Because I'm not dealing with that, dog. So many times a wrestling match gets going, and that move just slows everything. Good God, the height.
Jesus.
The height off that fall. Bottom rope moonsault. Count of 2. No. Ooh, almost 3 with that one. But yeah, honestly, I'm glad it's not in everybody's. Cocks back to right. Lets it rip. Pushes her out. And now Midnight Rampage. What the? What happened to light? What the hell? Oh God, drops her back first. Yo, who forgot to pay the light bill?
The fuck was that?
And now Serena letting her have it after almost seeing God with the way she hit the ground. Now been a back and forth.
Time was insane.
Lights went out for a split second and she stood behind her like the Undertaker trying to take Randy Orton to hell. Side rusher, that sweep. Trashy! What's going on, man? Gotta send that shout out too.
Let me
Leave Mr. Trashy. You can see him playing all sorts of games. He also runs his own eFed KWL. Had a bit of a hiatus because of personal issues. Everyone, like, I imagine we all understand because, you know, you gotta handle IRL before you go URL. So, if I remember right, he is bringing back KWL, and correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say April 9th? Easter Sunday? Let me know if I got that wrong. I want to make sure I give people the right date. And I think Jet's hit with a Scarlet Eclipse! No, and a kick out. Yup, April 9th. I got my memory on lock. Let's go! April 9th, you can go over to his channel. You'll see KWL going live Or at least that's when it's scheduled. If something happens, he'll be sure to let you know. But 100% go watch KWL. And you might see a certain Phantom as the World Heavyweight Champion going into 2K23. I'm just saying. He looked pretty dominant when he first got that belt. I mean, undefeated. Not to toot his own horn. You know, not to rub it in. I mean, hell, if anybody's gonna go over to KWL and try to beat me for the title, I mean, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it'll happen, but I mean, everyone gets pinned eventually. Maybe you could be the one to do it. It's all up at luck of the draw. Blocks the shot, goes off the ropes. Oh
my God!
That's gotta be one of my favorite moves because they just go through the air. Every part of their body misses. But then you just have that foot last second that catches you.
That's all you need. You just need one.
You just need that one foot to just catch somebody. They expect the hit when your shoulder goes flying past them, and they're just like, wait, where did... Only pinned once, but it was a best of 3. True? True. So far on KWL, Troy Violet is the only person to actually have a pin over Phantom. Sadly, it was only 1 point at a best of 3, and it did not help him win the match, but it's still there in record. And now, Amaya targeting the hamstring there. Starts kicking. Going elbow, swift kick to the gut. That heel did not make it much better. Kick to the head, few chops. Third one hits the mark, sends a little bit more oomph behind it. Now throws her into the ring. Calling elbow again. Sends him off to the corner. Serena sends her to the opposite. Comes in trailing. Elbow. Sends her through. Handspring. Pele hits the mark. Makes her fold in on herself. Look at the far leg now. We got 1, 2. Hand on the rope before 3.
Oh man.
Both of these two coming to DKW at their own time. Eventually getting the style of wrestling down that they want. Oh, both shots miss. Turns her around though. Flatliner. So far, a really good match for the first one of the night. What a match, you're right. Hook in the far leg. Count of 2, and no, another kick out. Honestly, I am impressed by how far these two are going. Sends back up to her feet, pulls her out, pulls her back in. Midnight Rampage. I think her soul just hit traffic on the way to Jesus. We got 1, 2, and no, what?
Another kick out.
Two are made of different stuff. Now Amaya heading up to the top, tries to drop the knee, no! Crumples on the mat, really holding it. She might have jerked it out of place there. All that weight down on that one knee, not even both. Oh! Ooh, the snap with that. Right in the mouth. Flies off front, splash! Amaya having all the wind driven out of her. Serena looking to take the win. No, and another kick out. First match of the night, we thought it was going to be quick and easy. Apparently, these ladies want to steal the show, and we haven't even gotten started yet. Ripcord. Ooh, hard elbow. Kick to the side of the head. Serena heading up top. Didn't see the Crimson Tide, but she flies high for the Scarlet. No! Clothesline to counter. Lured her into it. Wiped her out with a forearm. 2. No, and another kick out. Holy shit. That's the first time I've ever seen that reversal. Kick to the side of the head again. Or at least the first time I remember. I don't remember seeing that before. I have to correct myself because now that the DKW VODs are up on YouTube, all in a playlist, I guess people can go back and check, see if I'm capping. but Fisherman's brainbuster lifts her back up. Kick to the gut. Folds her arm. Picks her up. Tries to go for a suplex. No, counter with the Northern Lights. On the ropes. Doesn't go for the pin. Smart decision. Low altitude. Senton off the ropes. All that weight of a back being driven into your ribs. Now it just stomps on the back. A boot to the side of the face. Rings the arm. Honestly, after fast momentum like that, I'd imagine you need to catch your breath. The only time you'll see me defending that move. Only goddamn time.
Ooh, driving the head into the mat. Oh, God.
Just close fist. Good lord. You're in a wrestling ring, not UFC. Chill out. Holds her up on the shoulders. Hangs her up to dry over the top. And now mounting her, just raining down those left hands. And the side, damn, the slap afterwards. I'm about to turn her from pale to red. And now, Midnight Rampage again. Hook at a four-leg. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh my god. I thought this was just gonna be like your average intro match. Apparently the ladies heard this was gonna be the last one on 2K22 and decided, yo, let's just amp it up a bit. Let's amp it up a bit. Let's show off a little. Show why they belong in a DKW ring. Holy shit. A Maya Knight taking care of business, and I think this is definitely gonna be a good must-watch match for anybody going through the DKW VODs. This is definitely gonna stay its place as a must-see. Holy shit. Was not prepared for that. After that, we move on to our next match. And that reminds me, for 2K23, I have to remember to set up a separate intermission for wrestling shows to try to keep it on theme.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to try that. Did not expect that match to go as hard as it did.
Hard it did go.
It did go. Holy shit. Don't think these two. I think it's the first time those two have been in a match together, and already just, god damn, I cannot get over that. Holy shit.
Hopefully we can keep up that momentum for the rest of the matches of the night.
Yep. Speaking of wrestling matches, as stated on the match card, Gabe and Nathan Bolushek, going one-on-one. Funny enough, in their time in DKW, they've met only once in multi-man competition, the tag team match not too long ago. I believe it was Nathan Bolushek's team that ended up taking the loss in that match. But one-on-one, these two have never met. So this is going to be a first time meeting between these two. Let's see how they measure up. If it measures up like the women from earlier in the first time meeting, ooh, we gonna have fireworks today.
Oh yeah, baby.
It ain't even the 4th of July and we already seeing fireworks. This is wild. To get that in the ringside for this match. The pyro and fireworks going off. Calling everybody's eyes to the stage. For this man to walk out like he owns it. Right, I'm heading off. Have an awesome stream, dude. Legacy, thanks for being here, even if it was for a little bit. And you'll be able to catch the rest on VOD if it's as good. I think you'll be sure to know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have a good night, dude. Gabe making his way down to the ring. Blue Dragon Gabe. Earned that moniker for a reason. One thing you can't let fool you about a lot of the stars is the way they make their entrance into the ring. Some may seem arrogant, some may seem cocky, some may seem flamboyant, some may seem just out of character. But all around, it's not from the way they carry themselves outside the ring, but the way they carry themselves in that ring that proves why they are on this show. This isn't a bunch of gimmicks, this is a bunch of little pony tricks, parlor tricks, whatever you want to call it. No. They're wrestling.
These are wrestlers, and they're here to wrestle.
And honest to God, wrestle is what they do. Like, holy hell, man. Speaking of someone I expect to see a little bit more of in 2K23, I didn't even mean for that to rhyme, but hell, let it be. Nathan Bolushek.
And his opponent from Baywood, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, Nathan Bolushek.
Nathan Bolushek, first came into the company, had a bit of a role going. Honestly able to hold his own against some of the bigger talent on this roster. All around threat. I was gonna say threatening, but all around, well, in a ring, he is a threat to anyone across from him. But in a first time matchup, we're gonna see how these two end up measuring up to each other. Gabe and Nathan, as far as I'm aware, two similar but not so similar styles. Both choose to hit hard, they both choose to go fast, but all around, Gabe seems to have a more how should I say, technician focus on him leading up to that Gabe driver. And Bolushek, well, he knows how to take somebody apart. So seeing these two square off is going to be interesting. Already, Bolushek showing no remorse. Let's start this match off, but there we go. Gabe using well, clever ways to get out of it. So we tucked the arms in, brought Nathan's head to him, and then capitalized on it. Like I said, Gabe may have a somewhat lackadaisical style when he's walking into the ring, but it doesn't last when he's in it.
He is getting down to business.
And already, it looks like Gabe has selected a target. It's going to be that midsection, that back. Maybe the ribs, the spine, anything between there. Hell, maybe even the shoulder blades. Not a big fan of this move, honestly, but it's effective. It just takes two. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Shit. I was gonna say it slows down a lot, but ultimately it helps whoever's using it if they're more of a technician-based wrestler. And then Nathan just want to run in, shut me up when it comes to a knee to the jaw. I don't think there's much to take apart there. It's just a well-placed knee on a vital part of your body and sends Gabe all the way to the outside with a clothesline. Flies over. Oh! Sent on onto the shoulder, and now he's choosing to slow it down. A little bit of fast and slow. Make sure Gabe isn't too comfortable with one momentum pace. Two kicks to the leg. Now Gabe just, catching open palms. Bolushek now into that figure four, it looked like. Really using it to its advantage. Goes in and, oh my, whoa! Bolushek holding nothing back. But now Gabe gets back up and he's fired up. He's furious. Now Gabe just unloading. The ref's still counting. I think we're at 5. Nope, never mind. I can't count. I'm sorry. The tope DDT that threw me off my count there. And now Nathan's striking back. This has devolved into a hockey fight on the outside. There ain't no technique. It's just hands.
Oh, yeah.
This is the kind of fight you see outside a Waffle House. Now goes and tackles him and just starts raining down fists. Jesus. I'm not sure who said what to who in the back, but somebody paying.
Something's going on here.
Something going on here. Holds him up. Oh, kicked in the side of the head. Has Belichick on skates. Send him over to the corner. Gabe gonna take his time getting there, maybe conserving some stamina. Throws Belichick out to the middle. Goes out the top. High angle drop kick from a low position. Not much space for your body to go. A lot more damage and whiplash onto the midsection and the back. Again, if you notice what Gabe was aiming for originally. Forearm to the ribs. Sends him off to the corner. Belichick turns him around. Hoists him up to the top. Not sure what Belichick is going for here. But it might not be good for Gabe's health. Oh my god!
Jeez, what the hell?
Inverted superplex and then the Falcon Arrow! Hooks the far leg, grab it on! Oh, and a kick out from Gabe! The core strength you need, not only to inverted suplex a person, but also to lift him up from a dead weight position and then go for a shooting star press like that!
Ridiculous.
I'm starting to wonder if this man just can't feel his ribs and that's helping him or being a detriment. But I don't think. Oh, Jesus!
Fucking folded.
Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. Oh my god. I've never seen him use that. Very similar to Melissa Ewing's super rocker dropper. Like he took that from the playbook and just said, let's roll with it. Honest to God, before that broken Falcon Arrow, that inverted Falcon Arrow seemed to do the trick, but Gabe kicked out and he just, Belichick said, all right, shooting star, go up to the top, make sure your consciousness has left your body. GG to both these men. Let me update the win-loss card a little bit before it resets in the new season. Let's you do that. Sorry, I burped. You move up to that, and where are you? Here you are. You move to that. All right. So that we're gonna move on to our third match of the night. Get that all settled. So far, back-to-back pretty good matches. First one definitely set a real high bar though. Not sure if that could be matched, but there's anyone to do it. I'd imagine the next two up would be able to. Next up, we got Lilith Knight versus Jotun Queen Mjolnir. To have met before one-on-one. Had a few chance encounters here and there, but ultimately Oof. Ultimately, Lilith Knight focusing more on a technician type background, using her most of her moves to wear her opponent out until that final GTS, or if she's not feeling GTS, that submission, that Cobra Clutch, if I remember the name correctly, definitely sets the tone. Jotun Queen Mjolnir being way more into a powerhouse striker combination. On paper, it may seem like a bad matchup, but in the ring, results may vary. You can break down a striker and break down a powerhouse, but when you do all you can, at the end of the day, whether you get that far to break them down is focused on if your moves can hit, if you can wear them down, and if you don't get worked on yourself. Because if you ever try to put an MMA fighter in a submission hold, let me tell you right now, they're not gonna go down easy.
Yeah, hell no.
I don't think that needs to be mentioned. There goes that guy again, screaming. That's some loud fans in the audience. Lilith Knight looking for a win to set the pace going into 2K23. Definitely gonna have to keep their eyes on the show, because 2K23 for the men and women's side, it's gonna look interesting. Legacy until Tutton. If a winner is not crowned tonight, actually no, a winner can't be crowned tonight because the current score I believe is 2-3 or 2-1. 2-1 I believe. And first things first, on 2K23, the first show we're gonna have, it's gonna be a welcoming to 2K23. Women's title will be on the line, funny enough. Melissa Ewing and Sweet Paw been walking each other to the ring, really keeping tabs on each other, I would believe. With everything said, when those two defend, all the women's division is gonna want to keep their eyes on it. Whether it's Melissa Ewing that walks away with the belt or Sweet Paw that walks away. Tonight, we're gonna have a non-championship match between the two. Say goodbye to 2K22. Say goodbye to 2K22. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Jotun Queen trying to take a defensive stance early, but Lilith immediately shooting off to a corner, kicking in that knee. And now the destroyer from the middle rope. Starting off fast, knows what she has to do. She can't rely on some average punches and kicks to wear down Mjolnir. All around, Jotun Queen Mjolnir ain't known as Jotunheim's finest for no reason. Good God! Boots sent her spiraling. Hits her with a jawbreaker. Hooks the arm, snap suplex. No, Jotun Queen finds her way around. Rear waist lock, German suplex counter. And this is what I meant about you can try to break down an opponent, but at the end of the day, it depends on if you can work on them or they can work on you. Because out of the gate, we saw Lilith go in for a big move, and Jotun Queen already moving like it's never happened. Now the ref trying to call the action a little bit. I don't think you want to be in there, Fred. I found out his name was Fred earlier today.
Oh.
Yeah, I never talked to him before.
Yeah, neither did I. Maybe we should.
I mean, he doesn't even like walk in. He just kind of appears before the show.
What is up with that?
I don't know. Like I swear at one point I was near like the opening gates. I didn't see him drive in or anything. He was just here. So either he shows up really early or I don't know.
Let's see.
Big power bomb from Jotun Queen. And a big splash to follow up. Hooking the far leg deep on that hook. And now kick out at 2. 2.5 though. Now rings the arm, focusing on that shoulder. Lilith may have found her open and goes to the outside. Jotun Queen already back up on her feet. Right hand, no, gets caught, rear waist. Sends her over the top rope to the ring apron. Counters with it. Ooh. Counters using the rope to assist her. Lilith playing a smart game. And now focusing on the back, the shoulders, and all of that neck. Lilith Knight trying to wear down Jotun Queen. Well, like I said before, you gotta wear somebody out before you try to submit them or knock them out. And Jotun Queen, someone that Lilith is familiar with, manages to roll out of the way. Lilith slips out the back door, rear waist lock, drops her on her back. Then Lilith's chosen her target, but the back elbow from Jotun Queen, 2 of them, and now just swinging wildly, double-handed choke slam. Runs in, tries to go for a shoulder tackle. I think got caught with the knee. Gone elbow again. Pop up. Hurricane. Whoa, never mind. Lilith showing her own display of strength. Swings off the rope. Moonsault. Ooh, works on the back again. I believe the target may be on that spine. And now shot to the midsection. Return fire. Goes in for a spear. No, gets caught with the knee. Lilith's spear was countered by Jotun Queen's knee. Just now you saw it when she raised her knee. But now, elbows raining out across the midsection of Jotun Queen. High kick. Calling elbow again. Picks her up. No, Jotun Queen slips out the back door. Drops her on the back of her head. Lilith now in a dangerous position. Headbutt. Hooks the far leg off of it. We got one. Ref.
Ref?
Oh, for the love of God. We are not doing this again. Fred, you are actually... Fred is blind. Fred is actually blind. It wasn't even hard to see. It was just there. Like, this man has tunnel vision on his right hand. Oh, God.
What the hell?
Okay. So, there's only one way to rectify this, because we can't. As much as I would like to call it, but yeah, no. Fred is. His fucking eyes are gonna have to get checked. This is ridiculous.
New people in here.
Don't worry, I'm already looking into new refs. After last time I had my suspicions. I have a bunch of fucking applications filled out.
Let's go.
Damn it, Fred.
Good God.
Now this time, Jotun Queen. Looks like she started on the offense. Match was to be continued due to Fred's inability to officiate the correct fucking way.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec.
Again, Quadico has gone off to management already. Yep, he's gone off to management.
Huh.
What'd you find?
It's still working on it.
They still have all their applications.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, oh, big discus punch. And now dead weight and Jotun Queen's arms plants her down hip first. Drops the elbow to follow. Wings her up. Drives her right back down. But now Lilith takes a shot. Dragon screw. Tries to go for the kick again. Counters it. Brings the arm in. Snap suplex. Now driving that knee into the back of the head. And now that knee into the cheekbone. Jesus. And now from the top, big elbow on the chest. High poise on that. 1. We got 2. And a kick out. And a kick out.
Well.
Drop kick to the shoulder. It looked like more damage focused on that back. But crucifix. Now grabs her by the head. Drives her into that knee. Now deadlift from the ground, back straight to the mat. Wait a minute. Lilith Use a little bit of that experience to get out of that situation. And now off the top rope, moonsault!
Oh my God!
From a crouch position, that's scary. Yo, what's going on, Interactive? Let me give a quick shout out to Interactive Elite Wrestling, IEW. A lot of high quality shows on their end. Runs their own eFed. You can guess what the name is. I'll give you a sec to guess. But yes, they stream a lot of 2K22, a lot of the eFed. It is very fun. Each show is almost better than last. High production value all around, and really, really fun to watch. Honestly, I suggest you go over, give them a much appreciated follow. I currently watch them from time to time whenever I'm sitting down noting, hey, I ain't got much to do. Let me see. And just all around, very well done. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Like, you do all that work on your eFed, someone was gonna tell you you did good. Praise is not something easily praise is not something easily earned, but you have made it look like a cakewalk with the kind of work you do. Now the ooh, headbutt on the shoulder. That, ow. Yeah. I think right now, Young Queen, if I'm not mistaken, may have found a target of her own. Or she'll just go back to bludgeoning, either way. But a Northern Light suplex. Lilith brings her back up. Another Northern Light foot underneath the rope. Ref's gonna call for the break. A good counter, but... Oh, wait a minute! Spear!
Spear?
From 0 to 100. Standing almost still. All that leap into it. No! Almost a 3. Gets the kick out last second. Good lord. Spear! And now Lilith holding her up on the shoulders. Pops her up. GTS! Hooks the forward leg off it. We got 1, 2, 3, and Lilith walks away from the match the victor. Puts Young Queen Mjolnir to sleep. G fucking G. Both these two giving it all they've got. No, nothing held back. No love lost between them. See some of the replay. That GTS. I'm telling you right now, that GTS is a thing of beauty and absolute destruction. GG to Lilith Knight. It's another win on her resume. Imagine that's gonna help her go far in 2K23. When we eventually make the move over. That we're gonna move on to our next match of the night. Over here, do this, and we got you. We got you. We got you, and we got you. Big fatal 4-way match on its way. From the left. Next match hype. From the left, we got OBS. We got Nightwolf, Will Ospreay, and El Pollo del Diablo. I have to make sure I get the Y there. It's not polo, it's pollo. Pollo. I have to make sure I'm not fucking that up constantly. Big Fatal 4-Way. How Fatal 4-Way matches are decided here in DKW are by elimination rules. It's not first to get a fall, it's the last one standing after they fall. Basically, you want to win the match, you gotta pin somebody. There's no getting out of this easy. One by one, wrestlers will drop until we see the last man standing in this match. I can imagine a whole lot of carnage. And the fact that DQs are not a thing in Triple Threat and Fatal 4-Way matches, someone might be more liable to use a weapon than others. It really is awkward when these matches are loading up. Yep, there it is.
Here we go.
First one to come out, I think. There he is.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 240 pounds, the outsider, the king of old school, Night Wolf.
Night Wolf, you heard the announcer, 240 pounds of pure muscle on that build. A member of Baron Corbin's Knights of the Lone Wolf. I was gonna say Round Table, my bad, wrong work. All around, a threat through and through. If I remember right, his first match was chopping the consciousness out of poor Thin Bone. He didn't even remember the match afterwards. He forgot he was ever from what I heard from the hospital after that match, funny enough, and I forgot to share this for a bit because it kept skipping my mind, is the fact that when Thin Bone woke up, give the announcer a sec. But when Thin Bone woke up, he apparently forgot the entire match and thought he was late to the match. He thought he came rushing back after some of the guys were cleaning up and was panicking over him missing a match. And we had to remind him that it happened. It's something when you hear someone say, "I'm gonna knock you out so bad you're gonna forget that you had a fight scheduled," but just when you see a man watch his own recording of him being knocked out is something different. It is, yes. Well, Ospreay, leader of the United Empire, making strides as of late.
And from Mustang,
Still here, just finishing work. All right.
weighing in at 306 pounds.
That's it. You're still here, Mott.
BS.
Also, glad to hear you're on your way home. This rivalry is still going. It is still going. They've been fighting forever. This is a blood rivalry. Goes back as far as time will tell. For those who are unaware of what me and Body are talking about, originally when Night Wolf made his debut, I believe the first person he faced in a proper match was OBS, if I remember correctly. The match would go to a win for Night Wolf, or do I have that incorrect? I'm pretty sure it went to a win for Night Wolf, and then it had to be settled in an Iron Man match. Or is that Pierce I'm thinking about? Pretty sure it was Night Wolf. I'm like going through notes and everything. Don't mind me. I'm a bit of an idiot. The fucking fire scared the shit out of me. Like I'm just going through notes and then suddenly I hear a Good God. Nope, yep, it was Nightwolf. OBS, Nightwolf went back and forth. First time, OBS did honestly get screwed over. He had his hand on the rope, ended in controversy. They went in an Iron Man match. What easily one of the best matches we've seen on DKW. Both men beat the absolute soul out of each other. OBS would leave with the you can see Nightwolf and OBS staring each other down on the outside, almost as if hearing our words. Ready for Saturday? Oh yeah, I am ready for Saturday. If this is gonna be another one. If you do all not know, but there it is.
Yes. Yeah. What is the title for this new promotion?
ZORGB on Saturday, 2 days away from Mosh Pit Rumble, a grand conclusion to NWOW, or more realistic, I guess, GCA now, on a level. Oh no, realistic Duck and Fox trap. Realistic Duck and Fox, yes, the 4K Fox and Duck. But yep, Mosh Pit Rumble almost acts as their WrestleMania, to a point where it ends off one game generation and pushes on to another. All around, it is very fun. It is always back and forth. Mosh Pit Rumble is easily one of the biggest events they have all year, and it's happening this Saturday, April 8th. No, nope, this is our Royal Rumble. Well, it's hyped up like WrestleMania. Everything's hyped up like WrestleMania. It's twice as good as WrestleMania. I'm not gonna get into the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, but Soul in the Cosmos is like Armenia. Oh, yeah, you got a point there. But it's almost as hype as WrestleMania, damn it! It's just as hype! But 100% April 8th, Dazul RGB on his channel, you'll see it there. It's gonna be a wild one. Right now, all four of these men going at it, taking their dance partners, and OBS, as if a shark drawn to blood, is already fighting Nightwolf.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
The fuck is happening?
We are currently streaming.
Like streaming Twitch or just streaming Discord?
Twitch.
Oh, hi audience. Okay, I have to be audience appropriate now. I can't just be like, oh, kill yourself.
Yeah, you do have to censor yourself a little bit.
A little bit, a lot.
The audience, I swear, I'm not racist. Please believe me.
Okay.
I'm so glad that they now have to put that into question. Thank you.
They did. It's a water drop.
Well, because like when I say like, oh, I have to like censor myself, it sounds like I say like the most like offensive thing possible, which I don't.
The best way to trigger someone. The best way to trigger someone is. Whoa. Oh. I don't think that would be very helpful to say you're gonna eat like Aquatico. I think that.
I don't. No. I won't allow it.
Best way to trigger someone is by saying WrestleMania 39 Night 2 main event was better than any other WrestleMania main event. That's an easy way to get Twitter to kill you. That's a very easy way to get Twitter to execute you. I think Polo.
Jokes on Twitter. Jokes on Twitter. I don't fucking watch WrestleMania. I mean, like, I used to when my family members thought it was like a cool thing, and I just decided, okay, this is what I'm watching. But then I just like stopped after they stopped because I didn't care about it.
Yeah, that's fair. Look at the far leg on Pollo. Kick at it too. Good.
I love how your character's just beating up the chicken, and it's just like it randomly stopped to go look at the audience and be like, just why?
Sometimes you just need to stand there and think, huh, I'm beating up on a chicken in the middle of a ring and getting paid for it. I like my life.
Money.
Money.
Right now, Osprey and Nightwolf on the outside just throwing hands, throwing bombers. I think OBS gonna send Polo flying.
They're going.
And Nightwolf just got his head slammed into the freaking ring post. Look at a far leg now.
That's kind of like fucking hurt just to get your head slammed into like the corner of this like arena, because that's not like soft. That's like
actual metal.
hard.
Actual metal. Yeah, it's painful. And now it looks like OBS and Osprey dual side brush and leg sweep. Well, Osprey.
Wait, did you say one of them is named Osprey?
Osprey, like the bird.
Okay.
Oh, Nightwolf hitting both of them. Kick to head. Three-piece, no, gets interrupted by Osprey. Suplex, bridge, right into the pin. Sparing no time. Count of two. Polo's out of here.
Huh? Oh.
Osprey interrupted him, rolled him up, and said, "You're out of here, chicken. Go." Man, last Monday's Raw is better than last night's Dynamite. You are asking for someone to fight you. You are asking for someone to fight you. You are looking for smoke, my friend. And now Osprey going all around. Stun Dog Millionaire on the outside.
Oh shit, oh no, he's getting double teamed.
Yep, OBS not in a good spot. Crossface applied, and now ringing him all the way out on the outside, trying to get him to tap out.
Wait,
OBS not in a good spot.
Are you like doing something? Are you pressing buttons, or are we just watching this?
We are just watching this.
We are commentating. We're commentators.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm not commentating. I don't know the vibe of this, so you're just gonna have to bear with me.
No
Yep.
problem.
Now, setting Osprey all the way to the other side of the ring. Getting in the ring himself. Not sure if that's declaration of. Oh, wait a minute. All three men on the outside. Osprey gets thrown in. Nightwolf gets thrown in. OBS on the chase. Now Osprey trying to work on that left arm. Yep. Big chops, the right hand. Brings him in. Down face first. Double tie up. Osprey. I guess Nightwolf was looking to place him on the rope, but fought his way out of it. Oh.
I would think WrestleMania is more believable if after like every single hurting move, they just didn't like roll on the floor for like 3 seconds.
Yeah. It's better this way.
Holds him up on the shoulder. Face first into the turnbuckle. Rear grab.
What the fuck are those things made out of? Like, it's not plastic, right? It's plastic maybe.
They're padded, but essentially there's a bit of metal inside them that keeps it all hooked together nice and tight so people can bounce off the ropes, and it hurts like hell if you take the padding off. Stormbreaker from Osprey, hooking the far leg. We got 1, 2, no, and a kick out.
Oh.
I have a clever but bad thing I want to say.
Don't do it.
Trashy.
I'm sick of the audience.
Think of what you want to say here.
1,
Batman and Robin was
2,
better than The Dark Knight.
he got out of it.
You test him. You test? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus!
Goodness
His
gracious.
ass done fucked up.
Hey, Phantom, what do Jesus and KWL have in common? What?
Right. Who's the guy that's just like is taking a break?
Currently on the outside is Will Ospreay. They're both coming back this Sunday, baby!
Oh, 2, 3. Oh. Man's got out of it.
You heard it here first!
Oh, climbing up on the ropes, ready to slam into him. See this one.
Rope.
Let's fuck
Big
it.
drop
Let's
kick.
fucking go.
Oh, catches Ospreay. Wait, Ospreay caught him. Reeling that neck.
Oh.
Oh, no! Knockout shot to the back of the head.
That's
Picks him back
so
up.
hilarious.
That's lighting him up. Drop kick sends him down. Gets up the knees in time to block Ospreay. Ospreay firing back. OBS, I guess, catching his breath. I just noticed that man was busted open. Oh, backbreaker to Ospreay. Wait a minute. Right hand turns him around. Has him up. Going for that airplane spin. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Ospreay throwing.
Waiting for a one.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Super kick a man so hard he turns into a Beyblade, and now Ospreay focusing back on Nightwolf. Another knockout shot. Off the top. Catches him.
Oh my gosh. This is brutal.
It is insane.
That's how we like it, baby.
He's waiting. Ospreay is waiting for this man to get the fuck up.
He is waiting. Wait a minute. Think second. Kicks him in the gut. Ospreay says, I'm not going top rope, but looking to break the storm. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2.
2.
Oh, and another kick out.
Oh man.
What were you saying,
Ospreay
guys?
had a change of Ospreay had a change of heart and then just completely just decided to decimate the man.
Yep. Ooh, roundhouse kick to the midsection. Standing moonsault. No, catches nothing but OBS's knees.
You're not playing WWE, but what if you just one day decided to just say, I'm gonna fuck up the referee? Like, what happens?
Jesus, the OBS into the turnbuckles. You used to be able to target the referee. Basically, it would just give you like a window of time to do some illegal shit, and the ref wouldn't be able to call it because he's unconscious. Look at a far leg and a kick out of 2 from Ospreay after that. Good God. Now Nightwolf. Wait a minute. OBS breaks it up. Nightwolf pushes him off. Turns him around. Rear waist. Lands on his feet. Kick to the gut. Gets cut by Ospreay. And now all 3 of them are just fighting. OBS gets rid of Ospreay. Goes over to Nightwolf. Hoists him up. Just carry him. Plants his back in the turnbuckle. Sends his hip into the mat. Dropping that knee.
All directly on his head.
All directly on the head. 2. No, and another kick out.
Does it ever get to 3, bro?
It does get to 3, but they're gonna have to do a whole lot to get him there. Stomp to the arm. Brings him up. Tries to go for a gut shot. Nightwolf returns fire. Kick to the gut. Turns him around. Ospreay takes him. Sends him off into the corner. Doesn't do enough, but Nightwolf changes targets. Says, I gotta get rid of this kid. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Oh my God, he pinned somebody with a Blue Thunder Bomb. That sends him off into the corner. OBS hoists Nightwolf up on the shoulders. The big boys are out to play. This Nightwolf, oh, catches the knee. And now getting that knee dropped on his head. Now
he's just staring at Nightwolf.
Up and now sends him face first into that bottom turnbuckle. Actual villainy. Push him over, hooks the far leg. One,
One,
two, and
two.
he's still kicking out?
How in the hell?
Bro, there is only so much you can have in a gas tank.
At the rate this man is going to be in a full body cast, bro, just tap out.
Wicked. And that lariat turned him inside out. Jesus. Wait a minute, gets back on his feet. Gobius catches the right hand. Headbutt sends him back down. Runs in, big boot. You can see the sweat flying off him. Now sending him off
in the fucking face.
Yep, sends him off to the corner. Body slam, driving that back into the mat. Hoists him back up, turns him around. Nightwolf looking to end it. Another blue thunder bomb. Doesn't go for the pin. Goes for a hard pin. Hook on the far leg. Proper. No, and another kick out. Jesus.
Bro, can we make it like 3 they tap out because no one's getting to 3?
Honest to God. But now again up on the shoulders. And again another blue thunder bomb. Ref. We got 1, 2, and Nightwolf takes the win, and he just collapses. That is pure stamina. Holy shit.
Alright, let's check this out. Oh, we got the chicken just beating up OBS.
You can see him just beating on him, and in the background, Nightwolf and fucking Osprey going at it.
I love how for like the first half of when I came in, half of it was just OBS and the chicken just tugging it out, and then Osprey and Nightwolf on the out of the rings just fucking beating the shit out of each other.
It's great, man. It's wrestling. It's wrestling. Osprey with the roids. I blame Scott Steiner. How is Nightwolf still fighting? I have no idea. Nightwolf is definitely on roids besides Osprey.
I think I need to like see a hospital for like that grade A concussion, bro.
Honest to God, I agree with you there. But right now he's celebrating. GG to Nightwolf, and holy shit, fatal 4-way. Guys didn't want to be outdone by the first match of the night. Good.
This is the first match we've watched.
This is, I think, yeah, it's the 4th match. It's just all hell breaking loose. GG to all 4 of those guys. Nightwolf looking pretty good heading into 2K23. As soon as we start up, you can imagine he's gonna be on his way. Alright.
Zara doing like a shit job commentating. I don't exactly know what to say about wrestling. Or alternatively, I can't think. I had something to say, but now I can't think.
Sounds about right. But I don't think there's like a good or bad job.
I just have that like comment, and I just don't have that like commentator's voice, like the ones you just like normally hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got that.
And flair.
Whoa, you know what? You know what? Screw you.
With energy and flair.
It's alright, guys. Like Aquatico was in the same spot when we started up. He had no idea what was going on. He pretty much just learned off of hearing me say things and see certain things and went, okay, that's that.
This is that. I am like a toddler.
This is that.
Look at that. I feel like if I tried to do your type of shit, I just ended up like sounding so fucking wrong. Alright, well, we got Aaliyah Amir versus I don't know, man. I can't pronounce name.
Ellery.
Ellery. Okay, celery.
Yeah, essentially. It's okay. I'm the worst commentator known to man. Interactive. You are not bad. A bad commentator. Stop it. You got a talent. Stop it. Haven't made Nightwolf yet in 2K23. I may offer another call if that's okay. I mean, yeah, that's all right. Just let me know where to find him, and I'll get them all hooked up. Commentary gang.
We're in El Paso, Texas. This is gonna be a great audience.
It's a
yeah,
great
I've never-
audience.
You've only like heard about like Houston or like Austin. I didn't even know El Paso existed.
Honestly, yeah. Feel like it's one of the more underrated towns.
I barely know some states. What the fuck is a Wyoming? I don't know.
It's a Wyoming.
What the fuck is a Wyoming? The hell is that? How do I know that's real? Like, who's gonna verify that?
One the hell is Arkansas?
What is a New Mexico?
Where did old Mexico go?
Okay, great.
The fuck is a New Mexico? Where did the old one go?
Dude, this is our geography at work.
North and South Dakota. Why don't they just become Megakota? What's going on? Why all separated like this? Why all separated like that?
God.
Like, why are they separated, bro? Like, what? What for what purpose?
We're going to have to
You
check
name
it
yourself different, or you just become one single unit.
We don't talk about old Mexico. What secrets are old Mexico hiding, Trashy? What's going on? What's going on?
out. Where the hell are they now?
Where the hell are they now? First one out to the ring from Retro Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria Shop of the Mirror. And here, Ellery.
Just to be honest, when I first saw like the first few like the loading screen for the match of like introducing the people, this was not who I saw when it came to Ellery. That looked like someone out of Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Out of yeah.
Well, the thing about Ellery is, well, Quacker, do you want to tell her?
Oh god.
You want to tell her?
No, we just got a bit of an update about her and the fact that she's a little strong. She's just a little strong.
Oh god, imagine this just isn't like a fair fight and Ellery just beats Aaliyah to shit.
Oh god. So far, it looks like the prediction is coming true right now. Ellery
Oh dear.
on the warpath. Wait a minute.
She's gonna win.
Amir shoots a quick
Oh,
snap
no,
suplex
she's
back.
gonna die.
Slowly getting back into it, but headbutt off the ropes. Big leg drop. No, Amir moves out of the way. Both these women on the newer side. DKW picks her up. Big spinning Uranagi. We don't. Cthulhu is hiding in old Mexico. Oh.
Oh, I'm a big fan. I'll go find him later.
Hey Velvet, what's going on? How you doing? Now Aaliyah trying to go for another chop, gets blocked. Now Ellery, warpath, butterfly suplex. No, Aaliyah, and just slide right through it. Gets a good arm drag in, kick to the base of the spine.
Oh, Aaliyah's going to the top ropes and body slams into Ellery.
Big splash. Nice call, eyes. Now dragging her to the center of the ring. Hook at the far leg.
Alright.
Got one. Quick kick out of one though. Gonna need a bit more damage.
Yeah.
Again, Ellery breaks it up with a vicious headbutt.
Now working on the lower back.
Hang up to the top rope herself. Aaliyah. Oh, wait a minute. Top up, Hurricane Rana. Heading off to the ropes. Drops the leg. Heading back. Tries to reverse it, but Aaliyah gets out of the way. And now just gets peppered with the strikes.
First a kick to the head, then like 2 punches to the face, and she is... Oh my god. I don't know what's happening for this one.
That is a figure four. It is basically bending one leg over the other. It hurts. Try to go for a lariat, gets caught with an arm drag. Tries to shoot out the second forearm, gets blocked. Sends her over the top of the rope. Decks her straight in the head. Picks her high up and... Oh, God!
Oh my God. Leah grabs her and slams her to the corner of the ring.
On the edge of the ring. The hardest part. No give. All spine on wood. And now just dropping her on the thin padding of the concrete floor.
Oh, you already broke her spine. There's no other way to win this match.
Now she sends her into the stairs. Ellery, no mercy, but Aaliyah, getting the memo, decides, you know what? Fuck it, two can play that game. Drops her right back down.
Really using that concrete for her advantage.
Aaliyah is just going for her. I forgot her name already. God damn it.
Going for Ellery. Right now, Aaliyah,
Right,
trying to catch her breath on the outside.
Aaliyah's just going for Ellery's spine.
Oh, kicks in the knee. Shining Wizard already.
A kick in the knee to a kick in the face.
Yep.
And she's going for the pin.
Count of two. And Aaliyah.
Let's go.
And it is over.
Looked like she was getting the match handed to her, and then as soon as she got in, said, all right, I'm done playing. Kicks out the knee and then just takes her consciousness out. Good God. I think that's the most dominant win we've seen out of Aaliyah ever. I don't even think her debut was that dominant.
How the hell is the game gonna tell me that was the replay and not when Aaliyah's just slammed this girl into the edge of the ring?
The game is crazy with the way it picks the replays, but all I can say is that we saved that shit in our heads, because we definitely heard someone's back give out. But Aaliyah Amir, well done match.
Aaliyah looks at the crowd, gets her victory, and Ellery's off to a hospital because we need to check that spine.
You are correct. Let me update the win and losses here before we move on to the next match. You took the fall. You took the fall. You won the match. And you took a rare fall. Alright. With that said, we're gonna move on to our next match of the night here. Oof.
Are these like all characters just that you created, like just put against each other?
Yeah, basically, people in watching can submit characters, and I also make a few, and we basically let them rain out, see who fights who wins against who, and ultimately there's a championship that is currently being battled back and forth by two guys in a best of 7 series. Basically just 7 straight matches of random stipulations until we get to the final one, and it's probably going to be a Hell in a Cell. But don't tell anybody that.
I'm gonna tell everybody that.
No, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck?
What the hell? That's
Alright, so I guess I'll just see the names once again. Okay, so we got Brock Hudson and Dwayne. No last name.
No last name, just Dwayne.
Just Dwayne. He doesn't need a last name. He's too cool.
When his mother was naming him as a baby, he decked the doctor before they could give him a last name. So legally, it's just Dwayne.
Just Dwayne.
I love how there's a good chance, considering there's like so many people in the world, that like one of these random names that have been created for WWE is just someone's actual first and last name.
I'm willing to bet. Yup, I'm willing to fucking bet.
So, audience, take that what you will. Please don't dox this poor person.
Finds an actual Brock Hudson that lives in California. Hey, I've seen you on the internet. What the fuck?
Get in the ring!
Oh my god, someone would actually do that, and it's probably gonna be like some random kid. The is that that's the bruiserweight?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it says the bruiserweight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York.
Yeah. The first person coming out of the ring, walking up to the podium, is Dwayne.
Yep.
Baby.
Dwayne, a absolute giant in his own right, almost 350 pounds of weight, muscle, and whatever anger he managed to dig out of himself this week.
Did you put the @ as your @
Yeah, I usually do that for my cause in case, like, I don't know, somebody randomly downloads them. Yeah, Dwayne, past DKW World Heavyweight Champion, had that title for a while, managed to carry the title through its curse, where usually a champion would lose it within a week, have a rematch, win it back, and it would just hot potato around. Dwayne, only champion it didn't do that with, would unfortunately end up losing the title to Legacy, but that's a story for another time.
They're coming out of the whatever side of the ring is Brock Hudson.
Yep.
Look at him, he looks so cool with his sunglasses.
Mr. Hollywood himself.
Mr. Hollywood.
From Hollywood?
He is from Hollywood.
I'm sorry, this is not a fair fight.
What? It's just it's New York versus Hollywood. It's totally fair.
Oh, New York? No, this man's fucked. This is not a fair fight.
On his boat.
I feel like this is the most fun part of just having someone who doesn't know anything about wrestling. Just like they're just the realistic look at it and going, oh nah, this man's dead. Like, why'd you put him here?
Gonna die.
That's my favorite part, honest to God. Ref rings a bell. And that's the least to get to work.
About wrestling, but I know a lot about these places, and man, this is not gonna be very fun for Brock.
On a Hudson, maybe try to make you eat your words. He's already slamming his fist at the side of Dwayne's head, and now just stepping and working on those fingers.
On his hand, crushing those fingers.
Oh wait a minute, Dwayne catches some dragon screw. That's gonna put a lot of damage on the leg. Oh Lord! Picks him up and hoists him!
Tosses him!
But now Hudson returning fire with that quick kick, big elbow, and funny enough, another thing I found out, this is the first time these two are in a ring.
Oh my.
First time they're in a ring with each other, one-on-one. Multiple times they've been in multi-man matches, never one-on-one. Ironically, and oh my God!
Whoa.
Big man can move. Big man can move. Hudson tries to go in for a shoulder tackle. Dwayne counters with a European uppercut. Big knee to hit Dwayne in the midsection. Now hoists him up on the shoulders. Hangs him up over the top rope. A lot of slack on that. And now Hudson. He says it applies pressure to the head and shoulders. I think he's just showing off, but
Fucking lie.
And now driving that elbow. I know that kip up ain't apply shit. He just wanted to show off. Now Hudson going to the top. Not often we see him go top rope for the big splash. And now just right back into that rest hold, not giving Dwayne any time to breathe.
You already did this move once, bestie. Get some variety.
Now, oh, big lariat sends him to the outside. Now Dwayne's screaming out. Hudson gets back in a ring. Sent off towards the ropes. Back elbow, breaks up. Oh, ow. Whiplash, and now Dwayne is just bleeding, rolls under what Brock was looking for, sends him off into the corner. Big right hand, just trying to open up that wound on the top of his head. That man is bleeding color. And now focusing on the right hand. trying to make sure he can't lift him anymore. Yep, he's got a hard target. Wants to make sure that right hand is out of the equation. No lifting, no power. If you want to hit me, you're going to have to hit me a little bit lighter because that hand is not going to support that force. And now driving him down that left arm. Hudson just dissecting Dwayne. Got 1, 2. Oh, almost 3, but a kick out from Dwayne.
Yeah, Hudson arguing with the referee here.
Oh, wait a minute. Dwayne gets the drop on Brock. Place him up for a power bomb. Oh, no. Oh!
From the top rope.
That is at least 10 feet in the air, Dwayne. What the hell are you doing?
Dwayne is ready to go from the top rope.
You are 350 pounds. You are 350. Oh, wait a minute, Hudson. Brock catches him and snaps the back like Bane did Batman.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to stand up for this one, boys. They might go into us.
Oh, Lord.
Sitting back down.
At least Brock's
the
getting it.
commentator's like on the right, so I'm just figuring out like what to say.
Hudson showing off to the crowd. Dwayne watching. He's not gonna.
He's rocking around.
Looks like he's not gonna try to take the bait. I think Brock tried to draw out some of that anger from Dwayne, try to get him to rush into it haphazardly, and now just the one-arm push-ups. If there's anything to personify Hudson, it is arrogance in its purest form. And now, oh, wait a minute, Cobra Clutch! Arm ringed around the head and neck, and I think, wait a minute! Dwayne not in a good spot! He might tap here! No, let's go of it! Hooks the far leg, maybe Dwayne's out cold! And yeah, he is! Good
I might have pissed
Lord.
people off when I said the person from Hollywood was gonna lose. People from Hollywood, I really do genuinely like you. I have my apologies. I am a better person.
Don't come after
let
me.
Let me just get my script.
I am a better person than I was 7 minutes ago. Let me just switch to the next page. I would never. Good God, I didn't know we were getting apology videos ready so quick. Someone who's unapologetic for that one is Hudson, though. Really drinking it in. 2K22, not the best performance out of Hudson, but maybe 2K23 after that dominant win. Hudson might be going somewhere.
It would have been so fucking cool if Dwayne just slammed into Hudson from the top rope all the way to the bottom.
That would have been terrifying.
That would have been like life altering, because bro, you don't come back after that one.
You really do not.
It crumples you into a fucking ball.
Crumples you to a ball. I'm sorry. That implies that your bones are somewhat keeping you in that spherical shape. You are limp. I'm sorry, but you're just a puddle. You're a puddle.
You are extra crunchy now.
You ever seen mashed potatoes on a table? That's him. That's him right now.
Straight up.
Real. Is that a Joker Queen?
Huh?
No, that is not Junker Queen.
No, wait, go back. I swear, please, go back. Oh, wait, so hold on. Scroll down. Oh, that did not say Junker Queen.
What were you looking at? Oh, you mean Young Queen? Oh. I was like, wait, where'd you see Junker Queen at?
Queen?
Like, what in the world?
I'm sorry, I play Overwatch and I can't see much of anything else.
I was like, where the fuck did you see? I was about to say, where the fuck did you see, like, Junker Queen at? Wait a minute, what?
Well, you got new cars?
Like, when? Wait, I don't remember downloading anybody new. We got new talent?
And then I saw Jay, and then I saw Queen, and I was like, Junker Queen.
Oh my god.
Basic association. The basic word association. Let's go, boys.
Oh man. But Victoria versus May, for those more attentive viewers of DKW, you remember the last time we saw this match, I believe was in February, I think early February. May was still on her loss streak, currently turned things around in a clean 180, currently on a winning streak, almost to counteract her losses as of late. Next one she plans to rectify, though, has to be with the Agile Powerhouse.
Oh god.
Did you see like the first few frames of the just entering the match where the lights just had the like flare possible, and it was just like.
Yeah,
That's how we keep them.
That we keep them. The electricity bill is wild. There's a reason we had to move this show to like once bi-weekly. We couldn't keep up with that electric bill.
Oh god.
Jesus. What was it like before?
Yes.
Well, you heard it. You heard it here, audience. They went bankrupt because they couldn't. They fucked up the lights.
But the Agile Powerhouse, Victoria, started her run in DKW, a little bit flimsy here and there. One thing I can tell you right now is when she gets going, momentum stays on her side. Strength of a goddamn gorilla, speed of a full falcon diving down, and if we're gonna be honest, she knows her way around a pair of ropes. She knows her way around the ropes. There is literally nothing you can do to keep this woman down for long.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But if we're talking about someone you can't keep down,
From Khartoum, Sudan, the Savage Princess.
a very well-rounded fighter in May. May primarily focused on strikes, mostly kicks. When she first came into DKW, was on a bit of a loss streak from her debut all the way to a certain match she had where she went one-on-one with Young Queen Mjolnir. Since then, a flip switched in May, and she has been way more brutal, way more hard-hitting, and way quicker to the draw than anyone around her. Currently on a winning streak.
I'd like to point out the differences in their entrances. May had pussy shame, Victoria pussy facing the world.
I
Sorry, I give my green right now.
I hate that. And oh,
My analysis.
hey, okay. Oh, wait a minute. After a big slam, May trying to take it to Victoria. I was gonna say Viola. Jesus Christ. Oh, arm drag. Big kick to the midsection, already lighting her up with those kicks she's known for. And now, springboard Pele kick finds her right between the eyes. Like I said, those legs are our main forces of damage. She can still throw a right and left hand, but if you want power, it's in those legs. We've seen her use that combination of kicks and then that final headshot to take out a lot of competitors. So Victoria's gonna have to keep an eye out for that. While May is gonna have to keep an eye out for a lot of things about Victoria. For instance, the fact that Victoria keeps going to grab her. If she gets her hands around May, this might as well be over. She going flying. I'm sorry. She ain't going nowhere. Now multiple kicks to the back. May's speed and accuracy with those kicks is really helping her maintain a distance from the top all the way down. Hook of the far leg now. You got 1, 2. A quick-ish kick
Ladies and
out.
gentlemen, we're already getting to 2.
Already getting to 2. Kick. No, gets caught by Victoria. Wide hard strike from the right. Now throws her. Like I said, she's going. She on a free flight. Now hoists her up. Deadlift. Plants her back down. And this was the power I was talking about. That dangerous power of Victoria. And now the corkscrew moonsault as if she's didn't just lift up a woman 5 seconds ago. And a big splash to follow. That's what I mean by when the momentum gets in Victoria's corner, she is even more dangerous than you can expect. She gets going, all hell breaks loose. If May wants to keep away from that, she's going to have to use the reach of those legs and keep Victoria away from her. Oh, wait a minute. Princess Lock! Eerily similar to the Dragon Slayer Victoria uses. Now Waves gets her way out of it. Because anyone who knows a way out of a Dragon Slayer like that, it's gotta be Victoria. And oh, just dumping the lower back. Picks May up. And that discus punch. Big splash again. Tries to go for a second one. May moves out of the way.
Oh my god.
Knee right between the eyes. Dazes her. Wait, backs up. Tries to go for more. Pele kick finds the mark again. I swear, those Pele kicks are heat sinking. And twisted. Oh, no. Knees got up.
God.
Right into nothing but shin bone and knees. Kick to the gut now. Victoria using that combination strike of her own. Armbar! Armbar!
Oh my god.
Armbar! Armbar from May!
Oh.
Able to swivel her way out of it. Right hand to break it up. She knew how scary that was. Kick to the gut though. Keeping her at a distance with those kicks. Victoria returns a knee of her own. Says, "All right, kid, you want to kick? We can use legs. Let's go." Place her up. No, May gets down. Kicks out the knee. Now just using more of those kicks in the midsection. Victoria blocks it again. Another crawling elbow. Tucks the head in. Brings her up and tosses her towards the corner. May's her up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Now showing her how it's really done. Dragon Slayer locked in off the cutter.
Baby.
Returning the favor with a little bit of interest. But May able to get out of it. Both these two have a distinct mastery of that move. I didn't even think about that. And now the backbreaker really stressing out that back, that spine, all of it. When you throw a kick, it may not be obvious, but when you throw a kick, you throw your hip into it. You try to get all the momentum of your full body swiveling. But the problem is, if your back's not in it, that kick is not doing shit. Victoria may have locked into that and is now trying to focus on the back, but right now May seems to get the momentum on her side of the field. And now the knee's up again.
Ooh, these kicks are powerful and aggressive, but Victoria just knows how to counter some.
She knows how to take a hit and keep it rolling, but now May off the ropes. Pele kick. Victoria a little bit woozy on her feet here. Wait a minute. Goes through. Oh, center down face first. Now hooking the far legs off of it. We got one, two. Oh, and a kick out.
Almost to 3.
May is in disbelief. Thought she had it there. And now measuring Victoria, I think. Maybe looking. Yup. Looking to light her up with the kicks. And the headshot connects. Hooks the far leg.
Count. 1, 2, and so close, just right there.
Tried to keep the streak alive. And now Dragon Screw, the crowd chanting out, "We're not worthy already." Big splash for Victoria. Splashes may not look like they have much impact, but they'll drive the wind out of a sumbitch real quick. And now that kick off the ropes. Pele kick finds the mark again. Now from the top.
Top ropes ready to slam into Victoria. Oh,
again, but foot underneath the ropes. Victoria, ring awareness. May have saved her, whether it's by accident or on purpose. Turns May around. Rear waist hold. Holds her up. Oh my God, inverted body slam. And now from the middle, measuring her up, stalking. Like a predator does prey. Oh, almost tried to go for a DDT. I'm not sure if it was her back, the damage done from earlier that couldn't give her the right spring in her step. Maybe she undersold the power, I don't know, but he'll get a far leg. No, and a kick out from May.
So close.
Victoria's gonna have to be weary of that. That damage to the lower back may have cut her off from getting the full distance of that leap.
This is very close, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, whoa! Sent all the way to the outside. And now May taking flight!
Oh my god. You are out from that.
A risky maneuver, but it paid off.
There is no wind left in that woman. Hoist her up. Collar and elbow. Sends her into the ring apron. Oh my god. Ring apron, ring post. My bad. Sends her over to the stairs. May getting right back in the ring. Breaks the count at 4. Gives herself a little bit more time. Come on, elbow. Hoist Victoria up, but Victoria, the weight coming down, and now inverted DDT. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Right, left knee. Throws her all the way south of the ring, and now Victoria getting in the ring. These two ladies. Victoria heading out of the ring, breaking whatever count was even done by the ref. Oh, roundhouse kick finds the gut. Standing moonsault. Second one.
Another one.
Hits the trifecta. No.
Flips into her, but Victoria has these counters.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I'm sorry, that don't happen.
That don't happen.
And now Victoria in the ring, taunting a bit. Maybe understood. Wait a minute, big! Bah! Oh, spine buster! 2! No, and a kick out! She still has more in the tank! And now a kick. Gets caught, dragon screw. Now, May working on those arms, trying to neutralize the power game of Victoria. Starts peppering her with kicks. Ducks the kill shot. Ducks the kill shot. Right hand, no, gets blocked by a knee. Back and forth, again and again. Now May mounting her, raining down, pop strikes like it's MMA. Now hook in the far leg.
Going for the pin. 1, 2.
And May takes it. Good Lord.
It was a brutal fight for them, but Victoria managed to hold out, but unfortunately surrendered. May wins the battle in a stylish fashion.
Hell, Lord.
Very stylish indeed.
These two from start to finish just did not let up with the strikes. Neither one willing to give out. I thought that spine buster was it with the way she picked her up, all that momentum, bang on the back, but May, she wasn't willing to let go of that streak.
Even down from the top rope slam all the way driving into her back.
May continues her hot streak.
And May takes the victory.
And with that victory, she may have had 4 straight losses when she started, but now she's got 4 straight wins to match it. If we see May come back for 2K23, she'll have a lot of momentum behind her. If not, she'll definitely write off her career in a very good way, essentially getting her run back and winning.
Holy shit. It's 7:50. My plan was just to hop in, see what y'all are doing, and then go clean like the good, dutiful housewife I am. And here I am, a clown, commentating on WWE matches. I can't anymore.
Matches do something to somebody, I'm telling you. Like, there's some shows that go on for like 3 hours and we legitimately do not realize the time until it's over.
Oh yeah.
You never realized like how much time is spent, and I didn't really think that this would be like so entertaining because I don't really watch WWE.
Yep. That's you, and
you got Pierce Perch.
And where is he? There he is. Get the right ring.
I don't know, like, what do I call you? Because I don't know if I should just use your government name.
You can go with Phantom or Alex, either one. Just don't mention the last name.
If you
Ladies
know
and
it.
gentlemen, his name is this, and his address is this.
How could you do this to me? Ah!
I love how this Alex just for the majority of the entire commentating, just like most of the like commentating where it's like technicalities about what moves are being played, what's actually being done, which leg is being pinned. And then I'm just kind of here to give some commentary, but more so like remarks on just the game itself.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It's called color commentary.
Yes, and you are doing excellently.
I've been watching this since I was a child, so I get to be the play-by-play. I have to memorize everything. If I fuck up, somebody's gonna get on my ass.
I mean, it's your show. Fuck up.
You fuck up,
Shut
you
up.
get fired.
But I run the show!
This is literally his show.
Oh shit. Oh, they're back.
Yeah, for some reason I tried to like make the game full screen, but then Discord took it as, oh, you wanted to make it a pop out. I'm like, no, I just want it full screen. And so when I closed out of the pop out, it just closed out of the call.
Ah, I see.
I see.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Assassin, Pierce.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pierce Perch, the Assassin. Not a bad record on him. Honestly did pretty good in his time in DKW. 5-2 overall. Win-loss. 5 wins, 2 losses. He is, let's just say the name Assassin is not just for show. He knows how to pick a man apart and get to work. One thing we cannot figure out about him is how he spits through the mask.
Yeah, I was gonna comment on that. Like, how the fuck, like, is it just your actual face? Because if so, then I feel like we need to do a doctor's report on you, because how do you live?
It's terrifying.
It's a trade secret.
It's a trade secret.
You learned it at assassin school.
How to spit through mass.
How else do you get the poison?
Not through the mask? Why is it in your mouth?
First of all, how was he even able to drink the beer?
Actually, wait, more questions. You got a point there.
It's all a trade secret. You'll learn when you're older.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm baby now. Bro, Discord's going off because they're going into the Moody bot and just rolling.
Yep.
Oh god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Azul managed to find his first win over Will Ospreay, funny enough. Managed to pin Ospreay for the 3. Since then, not sure if he's returning for 2K23 or not. I'd imagine he would, given some time. All around, target has to be set. He has to get his name out there. He's got to make sure people know who he is. So maybe that title opportunity is looking a little bit better in his future. Right now, he has a tall order in front of him in the Assassin Pierce Perch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Perch Pierce, like that made sense. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Tries to rear up a right hand, but Pierce almost immediately
Oh my god.
planting him down with authority. Kick to the side of the head, though. Kick to the side of the head to return fire. Now Pierce up to the middle rope. Azul makes a crawl over. Big grapple. Big spine buster there from Azul. Azul on the outside, hanging up towards the top. Pierce looking to intercept. Can't do it in time. Double axe handle comes down. Azul so far not bad, fending for himself. Managing to match up pretty damn well. He also go for the stomp right hand from Pierce. Gets him stunned off the ropes. No, Azul dodges it. Kick to the leg, has him crumpling like a piece of paper. Blocks the super kick. Shot to the lower back. Azul using his experience over Pierce's raw talent, and it's really showing here.
If the other two commentators wouldn't mind, I'm gonna go grab like food, even though we're like in the middle of that.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Now Azul slowly whittling his way down, plants him, inverted DDT, stomping, and comes down with that knee on the chest. Game for the second one. No, that is just knee to the canvas. Pierce tries to go for some offense, but Azul blocks it. Snap suplex. And now Azul is quickly going up to the top. And a big elbow, no, misses the mark.
No,
right hand, and now
there.
Pierce waited for that opening and is really capitalizing off it.
Oh my God.
Tried to go for a springboard Phoenix splash, but missed. And now Azul still on top of this match. That experience factor really proving somewhere. Now Pierce got him up on the grip, hangs him up over the top rope. Hey, oh my Nico knee. And now Pierce really reeling the head in. And now this wrist clutch assault.
Here he goes again.
I'm just not gonna comment on that. Double knees to the back. And now again with that headlock, wasting no time. He realizes Marcus Azul is not just some pushover. His experience has gotten him pretty far in Pierce's eyes. It has also gotten him to piss Pierce off just a little bit.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
Just a little bit. So all around, not much of a friendly atmosphere in the ring. Kick to the side of the head.
Where's my food?
Ah.
Welcome back. What's she eating?
You might not believe me, but I don't know why you wouldn't. Barbecue ribs. But the thing about these is that, get this, ladies and gentlemen, they are just purely like doused in barbecue.
Damn. So you got barbecue ribs on the side?
Yeah. I don't know. They just made it like that. It's like, it's not like the good kind where they just don't like properly, where they just like don't douse it. It's like barbecue isn't purely the barbecue sauce. It's just like, listen, I was crazy. Listen, I wanted some, I got some, and I'm happy. So leave me alone.
Pierce reeling that arm. Azul connects with the right hand, tries to go for the left jab, gets countered. Kick to the midsection. Punch, forearm, no, gets blocked. Azul maybe the slower out of the two, but right now he's matching beat for beat with Pierce. Experience, proving a lot. Oh my God, the knee! Realizes he's too close to the ropes, gonna drag him away from it, try to help his odds of winning this match. Look at the far leg, deep cover on this one. We got 1, 2, and a quick kick out.
I love to like believe like this is like in the video game. We're just over at the commentators table and you just see like Alex full on commentating and then just me eating like barbecue ribs.
Went out to the food truck and it's just like, hey, I came back with some ribs. Alright. Look at the far leg. Kick out a 1 from Azul.
Oh wow.
After all the damage, oh my God!
Oh my God!
Springboard Phoenix, and now Pierce may be pissed off by the kick out. Kick in the gut. Wait a minute, Azul counters with the lariat. Brings down the leg drop. Now Azul going up to the top. There's no stopping him with the frog splash. Lateral press for the cover. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Pierce is on the back end. Marcus Azul showing the fundamentals. the experience factor being a make or break in this match. That clothesline, not so much though. Rear waist hold.
Clothesline shows a little experience.
Elbow to the jaw, kick to the gut. Brings him in. Power bomb. Wait a minute, sending him all the way to the outside.
Oh. That floor doing him no
And now Pierce. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna fly. Like I saw a man go full force speed. Oh God, lung blower. I saw a full-grown man run full force speed at the ropes. Like the only thing I think is suicide dive. And now the headlock. Trying to, I guess, wear down Marcus Azul. Azul, a bit more durability than he lets on. Standing outside, Woozy. Right hand again. Just unloading the strikes on Pierce. The crowd. Oh, inverted atomic drop. And a drop kick to the shoulder blade. And now Azul, right hand, big chop, number 3. Big elbow. Has Pierce reeling back. Now picks him up. Oh my God, drove his head into the turnbuckle post. Quick jab, right hand, count of 6. Picks him up, puts him down on that left arm. This is dangerous waters we're hitting here. Back elbow again. Pierce gets his hands on Azul, rolls him into the ring. Count of 7 from the ref. Getting in the ring, right hand, has him stagger back. Hip toss. Pierce, whether he wants to admit it or not, getting pushed to his limit here. But wait a minute, Azul. Oh my God! Caught with the God-style tombstone right out the suplex. Hooks the far leg now. We got 1, 2, and no! A kick out from Azul. Still signs of life after being driven down so viciously.
Definitely not ready to get put away just yet.
Butterfly, but right into the point of those knees. I'm not sure what's going to give out first, his will or those ribs. As now Pierce again seems to have a target on that midsection, punishing Azul. Azul gets up, can't turn around in time, gets caught, getting the gut, spikes him with the DDT. Look at the far leg. 1, 2, and no, I got another kick out.
Another kick out.
He is bleeding, busted open, but he's not saying die yet. Azul showing his durability, just like he did with Osprey. Big elbow from the top. Azul rules out of the way. Calling elbow, has him up. Inverted atomic and drop to turn the tide. Stop to the head, drops the leg. Now just unloading on Pierce. Wait a minute, sling blade from Pierce. He rolls out of the way, springs off the ropes, stunner!
Oh, this might be this moment we were waiting for.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! Plants him! 1, 2! Oh, so close! 2.9! Now Azul not letting it control him. He's got to keep on offense. He knows if Pierce gets any of it going his way, it can be very bad. Tries to drop the knee, gets evaded. Right hand for Pierce. No, gets countered by a right forearm. Kick to the gut from Pierce. Springs off the ropes. Enziguri kick. Misses the mark. Azul goes in. Grabs Pierce by the scruff of his neck. Pierce now fighting back with elbows. Tenderizing that midsection he's been targeting this entire match from the start. And now again, hoists him up. Suplex. Wait a minute. Doesn't stop with 1. Hits 2. Going for the trifecta. 3 amigos. And Kip's back up to his feet. And now really reeling back at that nose and face. Turns him around. Hoists him up. On top of his shoulder. Hangs him out to dry on the ropes. Now just focusing on his body. Honestly, He might have had it won. I think Pierce is letting his emotions get the better of him. He could have pinned there and possibly won the match, but now I feel like emotions riding high. Azul moves out of the way, runs in, floats over, neckbreaker to turn the tide again. Rings the arm, kick to the gut. Now Azul going to the top, trying to put this out. Big elbow from the heavens. No, not done. Drops the knee, busts Pierce open. Blood for blood, eye for eye, tooth for a tooth. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Pierce, kick to the gut, reels him in. Oh no. Oh God.
My God.
Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't drop him on the back of his neck. Instead sends him over face first. Count of 2. And another kick out from Azul. Holy shit. My voice is completely snapped. Oh God. Now trying to ring the arm, trying to finish him off. But Azul mounting a comeback, fighting for everything he's worth. Calling elbow again, hooks him in, now railing those knees into the midsection of the ribs, driving the wind out of Pierce Purchase sails, looking to kill the assassin, for lack of a better term. Now from the corner, wait a minute. Inverted, oh, inverted DDT! Inverted tornado DDT! 2! Holy shit!
Oh man!
Marcus Azul! In what seemed to be a one-sided match, says nah, 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 nah. It ain't ending like that. Fights through hell itself to come back and to take the win. And what I can only say has to be a contender for match of the night. Holy shit.
Man, oh man.
Here is your winner.
Holy quack.
The time match. Azrael.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been very quiet, more so because I have been eating, but that was a very good match. I can't say fucking much.
That
I got so distracted between the Mudeba and getting this food that I forgot their name.
Marcus, all you need to know is that Marcus Azul's raising his hand with a 5-star classic from the viewers. Holy shit. Oh my god. What's crazy is this is the 8th match of the night. We still got 2 more.
Yep.
We still got 2 more matches, yeah. We still got 2 more matches to go. Good lord, are they gonna have a lot to live up to.
My fingers are looking fucking messy. Like a mess. Jesus.
I thought you said your fingers were licking messy, and I was like, what the fuck?
Huh? What? Huh?
I was actually confused. Don't look at me. Bro, don't look at me. I'm the one sitting here perplexed. I don't know what I just heard.
Well, for the ladies and gentlemen who apparently are as high as king, I said looking.
It wasn't even him. That's the funny part. It was me.
It's crazy. Be me. Be me.
Oh, well.
Literally minding my own business. It's crazy.
Sorry, I just genuinely thought it was you. I'm
Of
sorry.
course you do. Of course you did.
You know what? We don't get him out of here. I'm firing this man and calling HR.
Hey, yo.
What? This is crazy.
That's insane.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I just realized in submission matches you can't have someone be the manager of somebody, so that's oof. So I guess he's taking the night off. Probably gonna be watching this one from home. Now moving in to our 9th match of the night. Not the main event this time. 2 are fighting out in the semi-main event. Legacy and Senton Tutton. Now, the only way I can describe these two is holy shit and holy hell. Legacy, when he first came to DKW, made his debut, surprise debut. No one expected to see him. Came out, did away with Thin Bone. He was very respectful after the match, even helped the young man to the back. In his second match here on the roster, he went up against the current world champion at the time, Dwayne. The 650 Titan we saw from earlier. And you want to know what happened? He pinned him in almost under 3 minutes. A unprecedented upset for the champion at the time. And then, if that wasn't enough, the next week had a championship opportunity, grabbed the title, and I shit you not, stole it from Dwayne. Not even stole it, just ripped it away from him. Because those two had a classic back and forth again and again, never say die from both of them. But in the end, Legacy would take the title. I apologize for any of the I apologize for the deafening sound effect. It is very loud. But like I was saying, after taking that title away from the world champion, he went on an absolute tear. Faced every single person on the Faced every single person on the roster. Every person at the time, back to back. If they pinned him in a normal match, he defended the title against them. And he did not drop that title. He was essentially the final boss of DKW. If you pinned him once, you could not do it again for the title. Until Christmas Bash 2022. Sent in Tutton off of a #1 contenders match. Facing Edward Carson on the faced everyone. Tore through him like an absolute monster. I don't know who Carson is. But until Christmas Bash 2022, he would go one-on-one with Tutton. Tutton at the time, #1 contender. At the time, everyone overlooked Tutton, thought it was going to be another match on Legacy's belt. Completely wrong. Back and forth match until Tutton out of nowhere hit that 360 double knee buster, that Rainbow Sangria he calls it, and put Legacy's lights out. 1, 2, 3, that was it. He was your new champion. Another upset, no one expected it. A month later, after the hiatus in January for personal life reasons and other things, we came back in February. Phantom was scheduled to face Tutton for the title. Got into an injury, could not make it to the match. So, with that said, who was left? Legacy was chosen by the commission board because he lost his title but never had the chance to regain it. So Legacy came out, pinned Tutton, won the title back. But the board wasn't very happy about this because it was very reminiscent of the time where the title would hot potato back and forth. So they decided we are going to have a best of 7 match series to decide which one of these two is walking out with that title. So far, the first match was, if I remember right, oh Jesus, German suplex throw there. Let me pull up the first 3 matches between them. First match, tables match. Tutton would win. Second match, backstage brawl. Tutton would be knocked unconscious by Legacy. Legacy would win that. Steel cage match last show, that would be Tutton's win. So currently Tutton with a 2-on-1 leading over Legacy. Legacy beat him once. Tutton beat him twice. This is the 4th match in the series, a pure submission match. And this right here, I'd expect this to be nothing less than an absolute slaughterhouse between these two. So Legacy, basically the story, looking to get back to his place as the final boss. So Tutton looking to prove that it wasn't just a fluke. It wasn't just a chance win, that he belongs in that main event scene. Both these two fighting for that DKW World Heavyweight Championship. And so far, Legacy's drowning behind. If he can tie the score up 2-2, he could take the lead. He could potentially take the lead next match, but call it as a tie leading into 2K23, but have that momentum from the previous win helping him along. Now Legacy rolling through. Big senton. Flips him over. Ripcord. Big knee hits on the mark. Remember, this is a submission match. Ooh, tried to raise up the knee, but got a palm strike for it. A hard slap. Tries to hoist him up on the shoulders again, but Legacy fights out of it. DDT. Remember, this is a submission match. You cannot win by pinfall. The only way to win is not by pinfall, not by countout, but by submission. You want to win the match, you got to make your opponent willingly tap out or pass out. And that is a whole point up on the board. Legacy wants this to establish the tie and to keep him going in the series. So Tutton wants this to take the lead, because remember, this is a best of 7 match series. If Tutton takes this, he only needs one more to put this to rest and be rightfully crowned DKW champ. But Legacy, like I said before, wants that title back. Neck breaker from Legacy. And now, locking in the fake hooks. I think, can't tell if that's his mustache or a little bit of color from under the mask, but right now, Tutton's looking out of it. Managed to slip out the back door, though. Tries to go for more. Legacy with the back elbow. Kick to the gut. A chop. Slides behind him. Rolls through. Kips right back up. Pele! Legacy, for a guy his size, moves like a cruiserweight, and it's terrifying.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back from the silence. You continue, please.
Welcome back. I don't know what to say. But the fact that Legacy... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry to ruin your flow.
No, that's alright. But with the way Legacy is built, you would imagine him to move closer to, I don't know, a heavyweight. Closer to something more strike ground based. Nope. Anytime he can, he leaves the mat. And it is terrifying. Because that man is like, what, 6'2", 6'3"? And he's going around like a cruiserweight having a birthday. It is ridiculous. Tries to go for a super kick till Tutton catches him up on the shoulders. Nowhere to go. Hangs him up on the top rope. Finally. Now kick to the side of the head. Fires back with a shot. Shoulder tackle. No, hits.
Here.
Again, try. I think Aquatico went to go do something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Now to Tutton, taking the reins of this match, putting the pressure on Legacy. Now starts peppering him with kicks, and the kill shot connects. Azul's already got his popcorn already. Oh, wait a minute, tries to go for Devil's Trigger. Kick to the side of the face. That knee strike, Devil's Trigger, usually leads into the crumpet wing. Picks him up, takes out one of their legs, and plows their head right into the mat. A very vicious move, but Tutton showing he has it scouted, using those kicks to great efficiency. So Tutton, a lot of moves on his repertoire. I believe that was one of them. Did not land the way he would have liked it.
So then it tries to go for a full body slam.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Tried to go for Rainbow Sangria, that 360 knee buster I was talking about earlier. That's what put Legacy out the first time. Floats over the back. Takes him out, inverted DDT. The funny thing is about those finishers, they're trying to hit them to make a point. Remember, this is you could only win by submission. But if you were to hit one of those finishes, your opponent would be a little bit closer to tapping out. And it might make a statement about how your finish hits harder than theirs. Both moves that they use to take each other out on both title defenses. And now, wait a minute. Crumpet wing like that, but he can't win by pin. If he wants to win, it's gonna have to be by submission. And I think he's found it here. Crossface applied, all that damage to the lower back and head. So Tutton getting reeled all the way back. Holding on for dear life. But he taps out. The score is 2-2. We move on to the 5th match in the series.
is
Both
look
of
at that.
both of these two trading wins back and forth. This is gonna be something.
Here is your winner, the living legend.
GG to Legacy. Gangster Titan to tap out. Congratulations.
You know what's
What?
crazy is like earlier today I passed the fuck out and I like feel like passing out right now. This is not fun.
It might have been the ribs.
Like, it's not. I think I don't know. Maybe they laced it.
They laced it
'cause,
with
I had a
sleep
plan
powder.
for. Imagine, I had the plan for today. You know, I had an appointment early in the morning. I fucking terrible timing. I did not want to wake up early in the morning, but wake up early in the morning, go to appointment, go get food, eat food. The food was the ribs. They lasted. Well, okay. So, idea was go get food. Food was rib. Eat some rib, and then I didn't know I'd be passing out for like a couple hours straight. So when I wake up, I just might as well finish it. Yeah, but the original plan was just to eat and then go clean and then feel good about myself for cleaning and then just die.
Wrestling does something to your plans. I can say that much.
I know. Squid Games.
Squid Game!
Uncle Ben, what happened? Squid Games.
There's a 1-on-1 match. The main event we've been waiting for.
Who's he? Oh, it's a birthday boy.
Yo, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Titties, I squeezed them.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
You want to run that by the commentators once more?
Did I stutter?
No, but I didn't hear you, so.
Oh, Darkness from Konosuba. Yeah, her big ass titties, I squeezed them. There's no other rapper rhyme to go with this. That's just a statement. I'm letting y'all know.
Understandable.
All right. Just let's get that sentence out, and then let's tell you we're streaming. Well, Alex is streaming on Twitch.
Oh, I know he's streaming. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, as I said last time I was here, the strip club down the corner, I got that deal going. If Poco wins his next set, yeah, free lap dances.
So who's gonna tell him?
Where'd you go for your birthday?
Home. And then I moved some stuff from Uncle's house.
Whether you said strip club, I thought like you went to a strip club.
No, so El Pollo Loco, one of the fan favorites. Let's just say he has a notorious win rate.
I see.
Last time I was here, I mentioned that I was making a deal with the strip club down the corner. That if he won his next set, there will be free lap dances. Now I just got that deal A-okayed.
I see.
Wait, what in the world?
What's happening?
Wait, what the hell? We didn't even get this match started. Sweet Paw already getting the jump on Melissa.
Look at. Oh.
The match was supposed to be scheduled as a pre-championship match encounter between these two, but it seems like I don't know where this is coming from, but it seems like they want to brawl before they get to the ring. Sweet Paw just
let him cook.
Caught Melissa on her way down to the ring, and now Melissa's turning it around.
I thought like this was the intro, or it was like a double team thing. Whoa, what's happening? Wait, I'm genuinely confused.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say double team with only 2 people?
Well, because like I thought this like, oh, these were the 2 teammates, and then we see on the other side, oh, the other 2 teammates.
So basically, these two were supposed to face off tonight in a one-on-one match under DKW ruling. So 20 count outside the ring, everything else is pretty much the same, right? Apparently, Sweet Paw didn't want to wait till they were in a ring, jumped Melissa on their way down to the ring, and now that they're in the ring, ref can ring the bell, and shades of I don't even know. Maybe Sweet Paw looking to neutralize a threat before it becomes a problem. Not picking out the leg from underneath Melissa. Tries to go for a double axe handle, misses.
Okay, catch up with the word. What have I missed so far?
So, you miss some pretty damn good matches, actually. Like, wild ones. If I were to get them up real quick. Serena versus Amaya was the first one. Actually went really hard for the first match. Like, actually, like, they damn near kill each other. Gabe and Bolusek was a pretty okay back and forth all around. It was one dude looking pretty dominant. Lilith and Jotun Queen back and forth. 4-way dance had OBS, Nightwolf, Osprey, and Poyo. Easily, no one wanted to say die. No one wanted to give up. They refused. They didn't have the word in the dictionary. There was no bell. But there was a prize though. The prize was an ass whooping, and I can tell you there was no bell for it. Fifth match, Amir versus Ellery, pretty back and forth. Amir got serious towards the end of it and just said, all right, get out my face, and wiped her out. Single match between Dwayne and Hudson. First time they're actually in a ring together. Victoria and May got the run back. Pierce versus Azul was actually one of the better matches tonight because of how back and forth it was, surprisingly. And
then like the big upset.
Yep. And then, right, recently you missed Legacy versus Totutton in a submission-only match. And now, Sweet Paw really in that neck of Melissa. Start out this match fast and keeping the pressure on her now.
That one arm is not having a good day, folks.
Yep. From the look of it, they were okay with each other. Crossbody from the corner. Lateral press for the cover. We got one. Kick out. At first, it looked like these two were on decent terms. They accompanied each other to the ring, whether it was for scouting or just out of respect. They tagged together. But, I don't know, something in Sweet Paw's eyes just ain't add up, and she wanted Melissa out the picture, jumped her on the way down to the ring. I can't emphasize that enough. That's out of character. But all around, maybe. Sends her off to the ropes. Both colliding shoulders there. Melissa grabs her, whips her over the top rope all the way to the floor. And now rolling to the outside. And now standing moonsault. Do you watch Hololive? I know about Hololive. Don't watch it often.
If someone say Hololive,
oh boy.
yeah, Hololive started in concert. I know it's like one on so deaf when the concert is though.
When's our VTuber era?
Yep. Oh! Ow! The sound, dear. Yup. Slammed her head into the ring post, and you heard the ding. Jesus. Neither of these two are.
She is dragging her, not even out
and
near
now,
the ring.
Sweet Paw making a beeline for the ring, breaking the count at 6. Says, I'm not done with her. Goes right back out to try to get some more going. But the spine buster from Melissa breaks it up. And now working on the hamstring, the leg, all the thigh. Standing moonsault hits the mark. Kick to the side of the head, though. Wings the arm. Oh, drives her shoulder first into exposed concrete. Not even the padded one. Tries to go for the spinning back fist. Catches the kick. Left hand, right hand. Tries to go for a left knee. Gets caught. And now they're just brawling in the entryway. They don't give a shit. Ref's already at 6. Count of 7. You might want to get back in the ring. I don't think they care. Yep, they're just brawling.
They're just
Sweet Paw does not care. She is beating the soul out of Melissa. She does not care if she gets counted out. She's taking out a threat.
Is this legal?
I mean, it's under match ruling. Wait, actually, DKW ruling. How could I forget that? It's 20 count rules. I completely forgot. I completely forgot I set it to that after the jumping. So they have 9 more seconds to get back in the ring. My bad.
Going at the full slam of full ring of punches.
Turns her around, hoists her up. Oh, tries to go for a back body drop on the concrete. Lands on her feet. Forearm shiver. Now takes her down and now reeling in that head all the way.
They do not want to get back in the ring, huh? They just want to fight on this concrete.
That's the crazy thing. If before it looked like they were on even terms, but now I don't even know anymore. And oh, her hip being driven into that metal grate. Count of 15. You got to get back to the ring right now to break the count. Count of 16 already.
All right.
Count of 17. Sweet Paw back in the ring. And breaks the count at 18. We're going to reset back to 1. I know that ref must hate his job right now.
He doesn't. He's just staring off the distance, bro. He can't do
Oh,
shit.
Slate Blade on the outside. 90% of this match is happening outside of the ring. Standing moonsault hits the mark on Sweet Paw. And now locking it in. Reeling the head all the way back, but it's not false count anywhere. If you want to get the win, you have to get her back in the ring. Damn it.
Ooh.
Put her face down and
slammed into the concrete. There's like a sliding kick into her face.
yep, and now dropping that knee.
Drop into her face.
Both these women honestly thought there was a bit of a kinship between them, but oh, tries to raise the knee. Misses the whatever Melissa was going for. Snap! Oh, suplex on the concrete.
Can the match end on outside of the ring?
It can. It's possible. If he makes it to the count of 20, then this match will end in a no contest on the outside of the ring.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they could be
let's
pinned.
say they just infinitely have this thing where they keep punching each other and then they go back to the ring to break the count and then they go back out. What happens? What do we do?
One of them will have to get tired eventually.
the count basically gets reset and the ref has to start again from 1 until like it's basically how oh
Oh, dear jeez.
Like I said, one of them got to get tired eventually.
What's the
This is
person
just-
in Mean's name?
this is just a vicious nature, dear lord. Kicks her in the gut. Rocker dropper on the outside. May have done more damage to her back than damage to Sweet Paw, but looks like she's seeing stars right now. Stars and bows. Bows and stars.
Also, you're back towards the ring, though.
We're at 16.
Bomb strike.
4 more away.
Gets ducked.
4 more away.
Now reeling that head down. Count of 17. Dangerously close again.
This doesn't even seem like it's for wrestling. This seems like it's vengeance.
I don't know what happened. Count of 17. 19. They're just standing there. What?
Oh.
What?
It's a draw.
Aw.
Huh.
There's no way we can like leave it like this, right?
Huh.
Honestly,
It's probably for the best.
I think we are going to have to leave it like this.
Okay.
Because the next show, they have a title match between each other. Because of this, right? Because of this count up, because of this draw, because of how vicious they want to fight each other. You know what? I got an idea. Since Melissa Ewing's already #1 contender, Sweet Paw is already the champion, we already have that established. They're gonna face next show for that belt. It's gonna be on 2K23. That title match is going to be contested in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So there is no running, there's no countouts. There has to be a winner. There is no escaping it. You either leave with that belt or you don't. It ends in the ring, outside the ring. It can end backstage. It can end in the crowd. There has to be a winner. And that Falls Count Anywhere match, when we go into 2K23, is gonna solidify it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ready here, ladies and
Somebody
gentlemen.
say pay-per-view.
Yes, in order to watch this, you must subscribe.
$5 and you get the premium entertainment. All right, let me stop.
$5. You get to watch us.
No. Keep cooking.
No.
$5 and you get to watch us look like a fool.
Us?
But with that said, the main event, all hell breaking loose during it. Good God Almighty.
These ladies want to rip each other's heads out.
Yep.
Wouldn't have it any way.
Like, this is like, you think, like, oh, this is a normal match, and like, whoa, a surprise attack. Then they get into the ring. They just never wanted to get back in, huh?
They really did not.
We got it.
Like, Sweet Paw got in the ring the first time to break up the count and then slid back out. And you're thinking, okay, she'll do it again, right? Nope. This time, they're just beating the soul out of each other. So you know what? You want a clash? We're going to make sure it's a Falls Count Anywhere. There's no count outs. You want to pin somebody on the outside, you want to ruin somebody on the outside, you can do it.
Like, bro, she breaks it up the first time, then the second time, and then the third time, they're just going at it, and they don't break it up. They just stand there for like a while.
It's crazy. But with that, it's going to be the last match of the show. 2K23, right around the corner. For everyone watching that does not have their call in 2K23 or wants to make sure, you can let me know on Discord. I can make sure I have them all downloaded, have them on process. I'll put out a list a little bit after this with the calls I do have and the calls I don't have, just as like a, oh yeah, okay, so these guys are missing. Basically, if your name ain't on the list, I don't have your call for 2K23 yet, so let me know where I can find them or upload them. But with all that said, it's been another fun night of wrestling. Absolute violence on this show. Championship title stipulation set 2-2 on the literal dogfight that is Legacy and Tutton. Next match, we're gonna have to figure out when that will be or what that will be. Right now, tied 2-2 in the series. A lot of stars came out looking stronger than they left, and I think it's been a pretty good show all around. Hidden gems matches, and as mentioned on the Discord, I am starting to organize the DKW episodes in VODs, or at least in a playlist, so anyone who wants to go watch them from the very first all the way down can do that. There are some missing because situation and me being a little bit of an idiot at the time happens. I can't always keep up with stuff like I would like to, but all around, it's still fun. You can catch up on a lot of DKW you may have missed, see some of the matches that may have been hidden gems throughout the playlist. And this is probably going to go up on the playlist, and this is probably going to be the first active one we mention there being a playlist, because I just made that earlier today. So yes, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Aquatico, Trainer, Eyes, you guys want to give yourself a little bit of a shout out before we go?
I always have like nothing to plug. What's your streaming name? Because I don't know, I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, Fans of Dragon 13, FANTOM Dragon 13. I don't use PH because I fuck it.
Fuck the PH.
With an F. Fuck the PH with an F.
Let me just mute Twitch.
Yeah, I'm a 5'9". I normally would stream, but I am taking a break from streaming for just a little bit while I try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because that's literally not a real
good, but like, nah, bro, that shit
I don't
was
have
on
any
his
time.
face. My man was
I'll
eating
figure it out
shit.
sooner or later, though. Sooner or later. Oh god.
My man was eating it, bro. My man was swallowing. Bullshit.
You can follow me at that one trainer 46 at twitch.tv/that one trainer 46. Playing games, we got Pokemon battles sometimes. Persona 4, I still need to beat that game and other stuff. I'm also on a hiatus currently. Why? Because I'm fucking moving shit constantly. I probably am gonna be back like in the next 2 weeks realistically. Yeah, you'll most likely fucking find me here bullshitting with the guys.
Yeah. So, with that said, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Thank you for spending some of your time with us. We know these 3-hour shows can get a little bit hectic, but the fact that you decided to spend 3 hours just chilling, vibing, watching some wrestling, it does mean a lot, because it's time you can't really get back. And the fact that you decided to spend it with us, honestly, it's heartwarming.
And I'm just here.
And he is indeed just here.
Yeah.
But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Let's see. There's someone we can raid, right?
Charlie.
There is someone we
Just
can
raid someone
raid.
random.
Ooh, good. Yeah,
Sort of random.
sort of random.
I feel like the only scary thing about like rating someone random is like, oh, this seems like a nice streamer, and then they turn out just to be like a not nice streamer.
To be like a whole asshole. Honestly, honestly, when I go to raid, I usually like to see who I know is streaming and then just pick the one with the lowest views, send some people their way. I think it's nice.
I never raid because
He doesn't know anyone.
Never raise because
I don't
he's
know
not
people.
nice.
I never raid because I don't know anyone, and I'm
got
scared
no
of raiding
friends.
stranger.
Yeah, he has fears. He has a little bit of anxiety.
He got no
Why'd you
friends.
program that in them?
I mean, originally it was supposed to be like, you know what? Let's give him emotions. See, like, we can't just have it be a monotone like voice talking. So I was like, okay, let's simulate some emotions. I didn't know he'd be socially awkward.
Fucking anxiety.
I mean, if I gave him if I gave him just positive ones, I would have wanted to shoot myself. Okay.
That's crazy.
Like don't get me wrong. No, because here's the thing, right? He can be positive, but eventually you're gonna have to switch that off. Like, you can't be positive 24/7, or else it's just more annoying than like helpful.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's neutral emotions also. You don't gotta be like, positive or negative. There's in betweens.
Yeah, I just pretty much programmed like the entire fucking spectrum in him.
I'm gonna keep it real. You program fear, and I'm like, that's kind of fucked up to begin with.
I mean, it will keep him from popping himself. If he had no fear, he literally wouldn't worry about getting splashed out of that bag.
I don't think he cares in the first place. I'll keep it real with you.
It's not
Have you
like
seen some of the stuff you've been saying to
if
me?
I'm gonna fucking die, I just become more of a problem for you.
Let's go.
Fuck it anyways. So we're gonna go raid Amity Affliction Fan. Right now, he is streaming WWE 2K23. Doing his own thing. I think he's unlocking stuff right now. He's doing some matches. So we're gonna go over, give him a much appreciated follow. Once again, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. And I think Friday we will try to catch up because Wednesday I had to cancel a stream because some work got in the way. But Friday should be free all around. So we're not doing anything on Friday. It's Good Friday. So I might be streaming a little bit earlier in the afternoon if I can. and just fucking around with My Rise, stuff like that, trying to catch up on what I missed. So we're probably going to be doing that tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to go back for more My Rise. Thursday, if we don't have any other games planned, it's probably going to be My Rise again, though I'm thinking of buying a game this weekend. And it's probably, we might be returning to a little spooky shooter if we have a little bit of a history with playing, a little bit of an evil resident.
Yo, Master Duel?
Alright. The resident sitting evil.
Resident sitting evil. And there's 4 of them. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Sayonara.
Later.
Goodbye.
Something's got some big ass titties.
What the hell?
Bro, what the fuck?